Apparently these people still chopping up refrigerators. I'll take a piece of a refrigerator. And some chairs with some, well, that's steel and cast aluminum, I guess. Is that really worth the fight? Just take the weight. Anyway, that's a start. Something. That one's scrapping itself. Hey. Doing all right? Great. Trying to wait till the sun goes down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Where's the mattress for you?
I just after the metal stuff mainly there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wish I could, but I wouldn't have nothing to do with it myself. So I appreciate the offer, though. Yep, no problem. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Oh my God, dude. Give me 20 bucks to take the mattress? I thought about it for half a second. I could use 20 bucks. What do you guys think? Oh, hiding from me.
That's Matt. Oh, so is this one.
Yeah, I can take it.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Have a good evening. I'm mostly after the metal stuff.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate it, though.
Good. Thank you.
Jesus, let's go before they try to give us, like, dirt or something. You don't take dirt, do you? I've got this pile of old logs in my backyard. My grandma recently passed. Do you think you could haul her away too? I mean, guy comes out like grabs like he's getting ready to grab one side of the mattress. He says, "Help you with this mattress?" And I'm all just like shrugging my shoulders like with this look of confusion. And I said, mostly just after the metal stuff. And he says, "Give you 20 bucks or give you $20." It's like, I wish I could, but I wouldn't have nothing to do with it myself. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, Charlie. Anyway, should have said make it 40 and you got a deal. What do you guys think? Anyway. And then they tried to give me a wicker chair that needs a little work. He actually said it needs a little work. How you supposed to work on a wicker chair? What do I look like, Rumpelstiltskin? I'm Scrappity-Stiltskin. I got a weeble wicker chair. Anyway, this neighborhood sucks. Frigidaires are on the list, but this is definitely a newer model. Are you guys staring up at the sky? I kind of feel like you're staring up at the sky. I don't know, whatever. We ain't winning no cinematography awards on this channel. Are we live? Are we rolling? Is that a tuggy? A buggy? A tuggy? I think it's a tuggy. Is that a tuggy? These things were sailing for big money here a while back. People were like putting little trolling motors on them and actually getting them registered and stuff. Let's have a condition check. It's a tuggy. Cool. Too bad we don't have 900 pounds of sand anymore. Maybe this isn't the exact one. I don't know. This might be a different one. Either way, I bet we can move it. Right? You want to bet? I'll take your bet. How do we want it? Something like that. Stay tuggy. It's not a tuggy. I wanted a tuggy. Close enough. Oh, there's the side of that wagon. How's it looking these days? Hey, you know how we did scheduled scrap pickups? I got a scheduled wagon working scheduled or something like that. One day next week. The front brakes are squeaking, and I got a set of pads out in the barn, but I just don't feel like putting them on. So we'll go visit the man, the one Mr. Scraps for Cash man. And we'll let the boys at the shop do the hard work. Anyway, they got better tools than I do. Hey, check this out. Here's a funny story for you. So there's this chick, right? And I sent her a friend request thingy on the Facebook thingy, and she didn't accept it. And I was like, oh man, that's a bummer. So then you can take them back, like you can be like, give me that back. So I hit the give me that back button, and then again earlier, was it yesterday or today? I don't know. I sent it again. I learned best like on the 4th or 5th time. But anyway, so I sent it again, right? And she still hasn't accepted it, which makes me feel stupid, which is funny, right? I'm just saying. If you know, hi, my name is Mike, I'm a moron. If you know Mike's a moron, then that's something that a lot of people know, because he posted on the internet. Anyway, I don't know. Woe's me, right? I scraped my knee the other day, but I had blue jeans on, so all it did was tear my pant leg. Because I wear work boots and blue jeans when I'm out picking up scrap and stuff like that, because I've got like, I don't know, at least 2 cents in my head, you know. And this has been my 2 cents. I hope it's been somewhat funny and, I don't know, enlightening. Do you feel enlightened? Or something? I don't know. There's nothing out here. I think it's all in Jose's wagon, lowrider, whatever you call it. Insert George Carlin music. War, you know. Oh, right. It's a little Scoopy. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway. We should have looked and seen if he still had the little stainless grill from yesterday on there. I think he's one of those guys that rides around with stuff in his wagon until it gets overly full, and then he takes it to the yard. I don't think he dumps the stuff out at home like I tend to do. And this has been Oops All Drive Time. And we got a turn signal on for a one-way turn. You can't get to a one-way street. You can't go that way. Which I guess, I don't know, force of habit, good thing to do, but I'm just saying, it wasn't really needed. Kind of like this whole story, but you got it anyway. I don't know if you can see it. It's like 4 cars up there, but Cybertruck. Backstops. You think we can fit them in the van? Tap There we go. That's been a ride. Hey, what do you know? It fit in the van. Hey, check out that drunk guy standing over there. He had his arms all stretched out for balance. Ah, anyway, wasted. That's Nacho Thursday, but it kind of looks like it, don't it? Anyway, it's an ebb and flow kind of a thing. Some days it's ebbing, and some days it's flowing. But if you think about it, now that we're back at the house, if the flow starts to come out, we're not going to see it. So we're not going to know. So we're not going to miss it. And you can't miss what you don't see because it didn't flow on you or something like that. Anyway, you want to see my ebb? We got a whole lot of ebb this evening. Got a fire pit. I don't think you saw me pick that up. But now that you've seen it, you didn't miss it. Because you see it. See it? Anyway, and we got two of these backstop things. I think they pretty much fell apart. That one's it's a homemade brand. They put a sticker on it that says Easton. It's a homemade thing though. It's a homemade thing. Episode number 2. Toothpicks. Anyway, and a tuggy, a buggy, a big plastic boat. And a dehumidifier. Anyway, yeah, see, it was kind of rusted out. See the rust? Careful, cut your knee. Anyway, what I'm saying is, get a pair of boots and some blue jeans, or in this case, black jeans. But anyway, yeah. So I was out here doing some of this and some of that, and then I did this to this guy. I guess I'm just gonna scrap this dude. So. Instead of loading it onto my pick-em-up truck, I took it apart. I separated this part from that part, which makes it a little bit lighter. And I got this non-starter. Actually, it might run. I don't know. I don't have any gas to put in it, so I couldn't tell you if it runs or not. Oh, that dinging must mean it's time to clock out. Hey, look, that's from the Houston. I scrapped some guy's garbage that worked at the Houston one day, and he had little metal filing cabinets full of. I seen names for Mason that go way back. Anyway, if you've ever worked at the Houston, Mr. Scrappity might have had access to your personal information. I threw it out at the junkyard, so I don't know. Chinese got it now. Anyway, do you guys have fun? And we're back out here. And so's the competition. That's always lovely, you know. The first street you turn down, you see the man, the myth, the legend. It's no way, Jose. Anyway, he must have saw it because he didn't miss that, so he seen it, and I don't know. Anyway, if you know, you know. And it's Thursday, and we're back out here, and it's gonna be one of those days. Hopefully not, but you never know. I don't know. It could be a bad omen. What is omen in Spanish? Or is that Spanish? I don't know.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?